Hello everyone, welcome to Mysteries Watch, and this is Sonal Mystery. In this segment, we're gonna cover the Rosehill Paramatta, which is in Sydney. I'll be taking you through the main attractions as there are so many places to see in Australia, starting with Elizabeth Farms, then Swaminarayan Mandir, and lastly, my personal favorite, the Australian Turf Club. So let's get started. Let's meet our host today, Elizabeth MacArthur, and her husband, John MacArthur, whose colonial cottage we're gonna visit today. As we enter this 200-year-old cottage, we time travel to the olden era of wooden made buckets, benches, wooden stands, these huge windows, and I was amazed to see the stone made basin right at the entrance. It was 1790 when MacArthur family started the journey from England to Sydney, and with the intention to develop and establish the wool industry in Australia. We are entering the kitchen of the cottage, and it's so huge and filled with antique kitchen accessories. The old wooden bed with a small dressing table at the side forms a perfect setup for the bedroom, and the exit towards the garden is so refreshing. The living area of the house introduces us to the sorrow and the tragic incident which happened amidst the journey to reach Sydney, and the challenges they faced during the establishment of the woolen industry in Australia. MacArthur family lost their family member, the youngest daughter, during the travel, and to decide to continue the same journey was really a painful decision for the entire family. Moving on to our next destination, I encountered these feathered friends around the Elizabeth reserves. I love the interaction of humans and the nature in Australia. Even if we look around, the houses have a small garden area at the entrance, even for the big buildings and the residential units. I was amazed when I realized that if any residential units is out for sales, there is an auction done for the units. We are inside the Swaminarayan Mandir in Rosehill. The vibe in the temple was really divine. Along with thousand others, I attended the sabha which was inspiring to opt for a simple lifestyle and promoting the mercy, love, and to donate for the betterment of the society. The temple was decorated with so many colorful kites because I visited the temple during the celebration of the kite festival in Rosehill. Lastly, I was in the Australian Turf Club. The excitement in the club was really amazing. People with their friends and families had come together enjoying the horse racing. And I was amazed when I realized that horses were not originally found in Australia. The horses were brought to Australia with the first fleet in 1788 during the colonial establishment and settlement in Australia. If you're visiting Sydney, do not forget to book one slot to witness the vibe and the excitement in the Australian Turf Club. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and covering the main attractions of Rosehill. Give me a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to check the next notification of the new video. Thank you so much.